morning and welcome to Crafty Tuesday again. And isn't it a glorious day? A beautiful sunny day. And it's going to be very hot today. I think it's going to be hot for a couple of days now, so we can enjoy the sunshine. And we've already been out early this morning for a walk and it was just absolutely glorious. Lovely. We went past the lake and we saw the ducks and the swans and everything, and it was such a lovely morning. And because it's summer and because it's hot, today's craft is making ice creams. Well, not making ice cream, but making ice cream models or just pictures of ice creams and lollies and things like that, because I expect you've already had a few ice creams this summer. So I've got some crafts here which we're going to show you how to do. Then you can perhaps have some fun doing them. Probably something you'll do later on today, because while it's nice and sunny, you probably want to enjoy the lovely weather. So the first thing I'm going to do is we're going to make some ice cream lollies. There you are. So simple. So very, very easy to do. You just need a piece of card. Cut your piece of card out like that. You can have any colour card you want. Once you've cut it out, you can decorate it however you want to decorate it. So you could put stickers on it. I've got some lovely stickers here that I found in, well, I actually got them from the works. It's really quite nice now, isn't it? Because shops are open, and provided you're safe and careful, you can buy some of these things. So you can put stickers on it, and if you wanted to be really, well, be a little bit silly but also fun, you can do like I did on the one that I did earlier. You can put a smiley face on it. Actually, I don't know if you can buy ice creams now with smiley faces on. You could when I was a little girl. You could buy ice creams called Fabs, and they used to have smiley faces on them. I don't know if you can get those anymore now, but if you can, this is a bit like a Fab ice cream. So you just put, if you've got wiggly eyes or stick-on eyes, put them on there, a little nose and a smiley face. And you can put lots and lots of stickers on if you want, like that. And then all you have to do is you can get, well, they're called lollipop sticks, aren't they? You can get a lollipop stick and some sellotape and stick it on the back. That's the lollipop sticks. Make sure it's nicely in the middle. Just stick your lollipop stick on, and there you go. As quick as that, we've got a lollipop, just like the lollipop I made there. And then with the other lolly here, you see I coloured it in. Just did it with ordinary crayons, coloured it in. Again, you can get ice creams like that, can't you? Somebody's been a bit naughty there and taken a bite out of that one, haven't they? So you could make it look like somebody's taken a bite out of it. Just cut the bite mark out. Again, just put the lollipop stick. There's lots of different things you could stick on your ice creams. You could just get foam shapes like that and stick those on there. You could put sprinkly glitter on them. There's all sorts of things you could put on your ice lolly. And that's as quick as that. Really, really easy to do. Now, ice cream. This one here is done with cotton wool. Just raid mum's cotton wool. And let's just stick cotton wool on it. But I'll show you first of all what you can do. To make the cornet, or the base that it goes in, you just need a bit of brown paper, some wrapping paper, brown paper, parcel paper. This was actually just a brown paper bag that we had something delivered in. We had some flour delivered in it and I just kept it. Make it into the shape of the cornet, and with a brown, I did it with a crayon. If you just get a brown coloured crayon, you can just mark on it the marks to make it look more like a wafer. Just put lines on it and then lines in the other direction, and it just makes it look a little bit like a wafer. Just stick I don't have to do it very neatly or anything. I don't know if you can actually see that on there. Yes, I think you can. So make it look like a wafer, and then get a little bit of card, any colour card, and stick your cornet on there with some glue, just ordinary PVA glue. Stick it on, and that's, make sure when you stick it on you put it near the bottom of the piece of card. That is quite important because otherwise you won't have room for the ice cream on the top. So stick it on the bottom of the card like that, and then starts the real fun bit. You need to get a pot. Just know if this is like a Chinese takeaway pot or something, and you've got to really put quite a lot of glue in it. Just loads of glue in there like that. This does use up a lot of glue, so put a lot of glue in there, and then get some shaving foam. You can buy shaving foam in the pound shop. You can get it either in the men's department or in the ladies' cosmetics. You can get shaving foam. Shake it up, take the lid off it, then you press it like that, and out comes the shaving foam. Oh, look at that. It's bubbly like that. Then I put a little bit more glue on the top of it. As I say, it does use rather a lot of glue, this. And then you can just go like that. You've got like that white foamy stuff, and then all you have to do is heap it onto your ice cream lolly, or ice cream cornice, I mean. Just heap it on. There's nothing, just a little bit of fun, this, isn't it? It smells nice as well. It smells like the bathroom when Dad was shaving. Oh. Whoever's shaving in there, even when Mum might use it sometimes. There we are. So you just put it all on there like that until it looks like, you can't, you know, the more you put on, the bigger your ice cream is, really. It's very simple. And then after you've done that, get to the fun time again with this, because you can start decorating that. And the one I did last here, you can see I put a cherry on the top of it, or you can put anything on it. I put little balls on, flowery balls on it. One of them I put glitter on, just make it look like a, there we are, just, you can see these furry balls I've got here. I've sorted out the little ones because they look better on there. I'll put a little cherry on the top, and carry on. You have to just fiddle around in the bag to get the little ones out, which is a little bit of a fiddle, but you can do it. There we are. I think we can find one more. There's a purple one. Look a bit like Smarties on there, don't they? And then you see, you've got your ice lolly like that. Very simple, isn't it? So you can do it like that. What you can also do if you want, you'll see I've done it with this one here. You do have to put that somewhere very carefully to dry, because it takes a while to dry. What I did there was exactly the same, but I put a little bit of paint in with it like this. Just a little bit of pink paint, and then it looks like strawberry ice cream. You'll see. This looks more like strawberry ripple ice cream that I've done here. And if you want to, what you can then do is you could put it on your, if I just show you, you can put it on your paper like that, and it still looks like strawberry ice cream on there. Let it dry, and then you can always draw the ice cream sundae glass or something like that with it after you've done it, or you can just draw. You can see here I've drawn the cornice on here. You'll see it in a minute when I show you. This is just like a rough cornet shape. Doing this very quickly. I know you can do this much better than I can, because you'll take a lot more time than I will to do it. but it gives you the strawberry ice cream. And if you want to, you could get a little bit of card, cut out a little wafer, you know, like the, not a wafer, well, it could be a wafer, or like a chocolate flake or something like that, and you can put that on the top. I've got some pieces of paper here, and I've got a pair of scissors, so we can now just put like a little, just cut out a little bit of square or rectangle or whatever you want to do, and you can make your little chocolate flake and just put your chocolate flake on the top like that. So that's the one I've done now, you see, and that's like strawberry ripple or a raspberry ripple ice cream. And you can be really imaginative on the different things you can do, so you can really think about the different things you can do with ice cream. So that's really all we're doing today. It's not a long craft, but it's fun. I like it because you get nice and lots of foam and so on. So we'll go back and have a look. Ice lollies, dead simple. Lots of different ways you can decorate them. This one here, which is in a little sundae glass. You see, I put a spoon on that one. You can just make that out of a bit of cardboard. This one that you've just watched me make, which is very, 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 very wet still. You have to be very careful with it. And that one's got like Smarties, looks like, on it, doesn't it? And then this one that I did with the drawing, that's just on a piece of paper. So, oops, I didn't show you that one very well, did I? There we go. That's that one. So ice creams today. Lovely hot day. You could see if you could get some ice cream and maybe make a real ice cream sweet. Get some ice cream and put it into a nice little glass and maybe sprinkle it with some chocolate or sprinkle it with some Minstrels or Smarties or something like that, and then eat it on a hot day like this. So enjoy your ice cream today. Enjoy making ice creams. Enjoy eating ice creams. And we'll see you next week. Thanks ever so much. Goodbye.